Okay, we are going to swipe together, and I am going to find a date because what must be done, and I have to get myself back out there, and that is final. And I think that you might be curious about how I get dates. And Tinder has a web based browsing option, and that makes it very easy for me to let you join in on this process. And finally, what else did I say? I am going to figure out a way that I can do this somewhat ethically and block the faces after I swipe. So let us begin. Okay. So I have already kind of swiped some people on Tinder, so we're gonna start by messaging. This guy I kind of thought was cool. Why? Because he doesn't smoke and has no pets. I love you all with your pets, but that's not for me. Wants children. Excellent. Okay, so not bad. Yours and Merry Christmas. I'm great. Love Christmas in Split. What do we want to know about this guy? We just want to get him out of 114 kilometers away. Man, any plans to come by Split sometime soon? Okay, so this guy, I'm not even sure if he's real. He has this kind of look to him of being a bit fake, but sometimes I think that guys are fake and they actually end up being real. So he could be real. The last guy I dated, I thought was fake, but he turned out to be very real. And so that was nice. Just another one of the microaggressions of Tinder is you don't know if these profiles are fake or real. This guy's pretty cute. Okay, I already wrote to him. This guy is in France. I'm just going to focus on people who are, well, I guess I could do kind of a FaceTime with him. If you want to do a FaceTime sometime? Anyone who's actually interested in some type of relationship is going to be very happy for an invite. Okay. Oh, this guy. So, what about a coffee sometime? I just try to get people out for coffee off the app. Okay, it just has to be done. Okay, so to be quite honest, I usually do this when I'm a little bit drunk with my friends, but I'm trying not to drink my way through this whole dating thing, especially after my last experience. Okay, Advent is good. I live here. Okay, I'm not really that attracted to this guy. Let's just invite him for a coffee. What are you up to tomorrow? To grab a coffee? I can't overthink who I'm dating. Nicola, are you free this afternoon? Okay, this guy, I have kind of a weird feeling about him. I don't know why. I just have to remind myself. I don't love the beard or the shirtless pics. Why does this guy give me the ick? I don't have a clear reason. But sometimes when I actually start thinking about, do I want to be on the date with this guy? Smoker when drinking. Yeah, that was something I was gonna say is how often do you smoke? Ugh, I just feel awkward asking someone about the smoking. So I don't know what to say about this guy. Like, I mean, I guess it's not ideal for me if he smokes. I had asked ChatGPT about what's a good way to ask people about the smoking. I mean, we would just say, hey, Nicola, a quick question. Just, I noticed you're a smoker and was wondering if that's something regular or just from time to time, because I'm really sensitive to smoke. Whatever. This sounds kind of nerdy, but I'm really not that into that guy. It's good to not be that into the guy. Okay. This guy is 1,000 miles away. I already asked him if he wanted to do a FaceTime. This guy, okay, let's see. I already wrote to this guy. This guy I just decided I'm not attracted to. I'm sorry. I mean, the pictures, I know that I should just go out with him anyway, but, well, maybe I should hold myself to a higher standard because people can look a little bit better in person. And also, I'm looking for a life partner, not a picture for my house. So, okay, where the heck did this go? Okay, so, well, where is he anyway? Let's see. Okay, I'm having a little trouble because my recording software is kind of blocking the screen here. Let's see. Okay, so let's see him. Let's see this guy. Okay. What was him? He's another smoker. All right, I just know. Yes, I'm in Split. I would really like to see you, but I left. Okay, no worries. Let me know when you're back in Split and we'll get a coffee. Okay. Ivan's looking for something casual. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. For an LTR. Good luck. I mean, I probably shouldn't even waste my time messaging him if he's not looking for something serious. Okay, Vedran wrote me back. I'm in Split. Let me know if you come by. Okay, so that guy's out because he's not here. Literally. Okay, this guy. All right, this guy didn't respond. This guy. I don't know. This guy looks kind of old. He's my age, though. And now you can see how superficial I am. No wonder I'm single. There's a little dog that's not very attractive to me. Okay, so far we've just said I'm fine. Okay, I definitely need to meet people, so I'm just gonna respond to him. I mean, I am great. What about him? I'm great. What are you looking for here? The reason normally I would just ask people out for coffee, but I've just had so many bad experiences of dating people who weren't looking for something long term that I feel like I need to do a little bit of vetting. This guy I decided against. I see him everywhere driving around for the delivery service, and I just feel like it's too awkward for me to date someone who I see everywhere driving. I'm not that attracted to him in person. I mean, he seems like a nice person, so maybe I do want to date peers, and I don't really see someone who's delivering food as a peer. And that sounds really elitist, and I'm telling you, and you can all criticize me. Please just bring it on. My dating coach said it was okay that I wanted to date people who were a peer. All right. So, okay, I really should message her because so I hired someone a while back who actually helps me set up dates, and we stopped because I was dating someone and I kind of wanted to just focus on him, and then he turned out to be insane, and then I just kind of needed a break. This guy is really cute. But he didn't write me back. Okay, maybe I'll just be like, what's up? I just have to meet some of these people. Okay. Is there anyone here? I just have to see, so as you can see, I'm just messaging a bunch of people, seeing what's up. Okay, 116 kilometers, no. You know what, I'm just gonna start unmatching with people who are too far away, unless they seem really, like, great, or whatever. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. We need to meet people. Okay, 257 kilometers. Oh, okay, where's this guy? 30 kilometers, 87 kilometers. My friend is dating a guy in Zagreb, and it's so problematic. Okay, this guy we already wrote to. I do have some guys who I was writing with, and then I fell off with when this guy's kind of cute. All right. I think that we're pretty much at the end of the rope here, unfortunately. Okay, maybe if I do some new, let's message some guys who are online right now and see if they respond. Ooh, this guy's spicy. Although sometimes if you look at some further pictures, it's not as great. 122 kilometers, new. 3 kilometers. This guy's kind of a little bit hard to tell. Yo, Zoran, what's up? Gotta love a name like Zoran. Oh my gosh. See, the thing is, like, now I'm pretending my besties are here, so it makes it all a little bit easy. Still, okay, what is the deal with guys who are 43 or 49 and still figuring it out? I mean, maybe they just filled out their profile really quickly, but I feel like at 43 or 49, you should have figured it out what you're looking for. Okay, so this guy is long-term open to shore, lives in Split, lots of tattoos, but I need to get myself out there. So, hey, Nicola, how was your Christmas? Stratan Bojic. I'm just gonna tell you, ladies, that with men, it really does not matter at all what you write. They really just care about your photos. Okay. Oh, yeah, except some of them are interested in ethical non-monogamy, and they have the courtesy to ask you if that's what you want as well, which is lovely. Oh, this is kind of cool. English, French, Italian, Spanish. Where does he live? Where does he live? 311 kilometers. So sad. Okay, are there any more people online? Carolis. It's kind of a cool name. 3 months ago. Okay, I don't really. Oh, that's way too far. 1,400 kilometers. Partner. 462 kilometers, however, lives in Split. That is a good sign. Hey, this guy, how he looks, it's you know what, I'll go for this guy, like him. Yeah, I was not loving his hair. Hey, wait, have I dated this guy before? Okay, no, I don't think so. Hey, Mickey, are you traveling for the holidays? I'm a digital nomad living in Split. Yay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see who else. Mario Lukic, that's pretty non-smoker. What a rare find. Okay, a lot of Croatian men smoke. This guy looks 8 kilometers. Doesn't want children. Aw, sad. Okay, I need to block him. I'm not interested in this person because I do want children, even though I'm getting old. Okay, who else is online? Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy has a nice 10,000 kilometers away. Where is he? New Zealand? Chris, 7,000. Alexander. Okay, somehow I think this must have been people I matched with when I was in New York City. Some of these guys. But Ithaca, actually. Oh my gosh. This guy looks so hot. He lives in Ithaca. That's my hometown. Non-smoker. Very nice. Nice looking guy. Let's see how tall he is. 180 centimeters. It's a little difficult to translate. By the way, height is not a good criteria to bet people on. Luckily, I'm only 5'4", so I can usually find someone a bit taller than me, but that's not a good thing to bet on. There's so many amazing guys, and I'm just gonna, hi Uzair. I'm from Ithaca originally. Summer studying. Maybe I can do a FaceTime with him. I'm really wanting to see someone in person right now. Maybe I'll meet a wealthy man who will fly me off to his destination. Okay, I'm going to attempt to find some new people. I don't want to boost. I am feeling cheap. Okay, this is this funny double date feature which my friend refused to participate in with me. Oh, I guess I did boost. That was not intentional. Mickey, ew. Oh my gosh, that's so wrong. I just said ew about a human being. Human beings are not ew. Okay, this guy cannot see you at all. How am I supposed to tell if I like you? Why are you... You know what? Oh, he's not single. See, that's the thing. People are just pretending and they're married. That's not good if you're cheating on your partner. Okay, just black and white. This man's name is Super Mario. He has pictures of a yacht. I don't know, he just seems too confused. I like this guy. Very nice. What does he do? Age appropriate, 47, 254 kilometers away. That's a bit sad. I'll match with him anyway. Maybe he'll come by. Okay, who else? This guy. Long-term partner. Why does he have to show a picture of his crotch? That is just not necessary. I'm going to like him anyway because I'm trying to find a date here. I think also sometimes on Tinder, people are a little bit more crude. And yeah. Okay, Bubba. That's a bit of an odd name. This guy doesn't look too bad. All right, tap to chat with Bubba. No. Man, okay. So we haven't found a date yet, which is a little bit sad, but we just started, so that's okay. Bronco. Everybody in Croatia has the same name, so I don't think you're gonna be able to... This guy isn't too bad. Why is this guy just pointing at his crotch? Again, no thank you. I'm sorry. No, but just no. This guy looks kind of nice. I'll like him. Who else? Alright, this dude has just a picture of a broken car and an African-American pope. This guy, someone said Straton Bojic. That is my cue to say Straton Bojic back. Alright, I'm just gonna swipe with a few more people. Kokovic. Ooh, I like this guy's look. He just has this kind of soft sweetness to him. Okay, let's just see. Let's go back to our messages because remember, one of my issues with swiping is I get a little bit of FOMO. And so even if someone messages me, I just keep swiping instead of messaging back, and that's not good. Oh, sounds delish. As your family here in Split? He said he had too much food. Let's see. I had a really sweet Christmas, walked on Marion Trail and hung out with some nomads. To be quite honest, my Christmas was really just alone on my couch, FaceTiming with my mom. But I feel like with people, I mean, I love to be alone. I love my solitude, but I think sometimes people think you don't have any friends and then they feel sorry for you, which is not great. Oh, this was the guy with too many tattoos. All right, I'm gonna move in for my coffee with him soon. Let's see if he writes back. Let's go find some more people. Maybe we can do a little category here, like long-term partner. Narrow it down a bit. Ooh, this guy's spicy. Actually, not so spicy. The first picture was spicy, but it's fine. Can't judge a book by their cover. I find for myself that I do grow attracted to people very quickly, so it's fine. I just have to kind of push myself a little bit if I don't love their photos. And right now we're just trying to get ourselves out there. With you being also me. Let's get out on a date so I can tell you all about it on this podcast. All right, send me some good vibes for dating, please. Send them. You're going to be getting this in the future, so you're going to be sending good vibes to the past. And then when I get a date, it will be because you time traveled and sent me amazing vibes for this moment. If you followed that strange line of thinking, that means that you are definitely on the same wavelength as me. So essentially what I'm saying is that when you watch this episode, I'll have found someone, and it's because when you're watching it now, you sent good vibes to the past. All right, I'm really manifesting a date right now. Come on, guys, make it happen for me. Ugh, I'm swiping no on a bunch of these, and I should probably tell you why. I'm sorry, but if you cannot smile in a single photo, this guy just does not physically fit enough for me right now in terms of what I am hoping to find. Oh, that is something that I am actually hoping to do this week, is just join some fitness classes. This is so weird. Like, why do you have armor on your Tinder profile? I'm not attracted to this man at all. I think that if I'm not attracted, I usually swipe, but if I am somewhat revolted, really unattractive, ooh, this guy has just a very sweet face. There's something just very calm and sweet about his face. Oh, I have children, don't want more? No. No. Okay, this guy has a very strange photo of two men with their pants down. This guy is not attractive to me because I feel he looks too old. This guy looks too out of shape. Now you're seeing, this Tinder stuff, it just brings out the most superficial parts of me. The last guy I dated had quite a belly, and I still liked him a lot. This guy's like almost my height. But I'm gonna heart him because I really don't think height matters. This guy I'm not attracted to. Yeah, so it's like here I'm thinking like, oh, this guy looks a little bit overweight, but it probably, if I met him in person, and it would not be as much of a problem. What is this? It looks like this guy's taking pictures in a strip club. Ugh, I wish that someone would write back to me so I could get a date. This is very annoying. Let's see if I missed something here. Come on, people, you can do it. See, because I'm just like really sick of this, and I want to find a date, and I want to finish up this episode with a nice date planned and show you how great my system is. But I like this guy. He looks like he's kind of a French guy going through town. Okay. Whoa. All right, I like him. Maybe he'll be my date. This guy is just too depressing for me. This guy, kind of cute. All right, I'm gonna say upgrade your like. No way. I'm not upgrading my like for some guy. We're gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna keep chattering away at you until we have some success here. It's very frustrating. I think that it's partially because I've been doing a lot of swiping that I don't seem to be able to find someone immediately. Okay, let's see. Oh, some of these matches I just matched with, actually. Guy looks like kind of a cool musician type. Long-term partner. His name is Kokovich. Hey there. What's nice is it was just Christmas, so that gives a pretty good opener. How's your? Looks like Nicola back. I live in Split. Wonderful. Me too. Would you like to grab a coffee tomorrow? Partially, I'm just doing this because I'm sick of swiping and I want to prove to you that I can get a date. I'm proving to my YouTube audience. I'm just like, I cannot deal. All right, I'm cracking. The only way to really do this is to laugh at yourself because it's so weird going through all these profiles of people you never met. I mean, it's terrifying. I have no idea who these people are, if they're real, what they're going to treat me like. I mean, to be quite honest, I do meet up in coffee shops and I've had relatively okay experiences. I've never been in a situation that I felt like, oh, this is going to be dangerous. But I did have a situation in Austin where I brought a guy back to my place and things got sexual. And then I was, feeling a little bit like, I don't know, it's hard as a woman because I kind of you're always trying to think of how to put boundaries around intercourse in dating. And in this case, we essentially did everything but. And then I said, oh, I don't want to do intercourse. He got really mad at me and it was very distressing and sent me a really long message about how he had blue balls and how I was cruel. And I felt like I did something really bad by not getting him. Like, I led him down a road and then I lied to him almost. So that was uncomfortable, but I didn't feel like I was in a dangerous situation. Thank goodness. I do have a history of sexual violence in my family. But it's just really freaky. Like, just all of these strangers putting yourself out there. I mean, I do this all the time for my startup, but not in a romantic, sexual way. But it's scary. Like, and you just kind of have to go for it and be willing to meet strangers. I'm highly extroverted. I do not know how introverted people do it. Oh my gosh, it's tough. Okay, Nicola. Okay, cool. See, he might even not want to date. I've been here on years. All right, now I'm going to put the ball in Nicola's court. Like, he should say, if he doesn't want to meet up tomorrow, he should say, what about Sunday? Because I am just not here to chat. I am here to meet up. Maybe this Kokovich guy will respond to me. What a name. Okay, more double dating happening here. This guy seems like interesting. Well, I don't like him. Dalmata. Ooh, someone Japanese? Okay, I don't see any pictures here. Sorry. No, thank you. Ugh. Also, all these people are looking at my picture. Ugh. This picture looks fake. I think this guy... No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, now I think it's another issue. People are using AI to, I'm just gonna not reply to... See, this is what I'm doing now. Okay, so this guy said he wasn't able to meet up tomorrow. He didn't propose another time. Here's a shirtless pic with a guy who does not look very good without a shirt on. So he's asking if I learned Croatian. So I'm just going to kind of ignore him until he proposes another time to meet. Okay. No, these are people who I'm not attracted to physically. This guy is age appropriate but looks very old. This guy looks out of shape. This guy does just not look like my type, so I don't think that's a good reason not to swipe on him. I'm gonna like him, but I can't see anything about him. Okay, I'm liking him. Yeah, I mean, it's possible to... Okay, this guy lives in some Russian city, I think. That's too far. One of the things that really annoys me about Tinder is you can't really limit where you're searching in terms of location. Like, sometimes they'll just throw this outlier that's nowhere near you. This guy looks a little bit freaky. He's kind of far as well. Okay, this guy is fine. I mean, he has weird photos, but I'm just gonna like him. Oof. Oh my gosh, this guy does not look attractive to me. Not attractive. Not attractive. This is such a weird photo. It's not even a person. Some of these profiles are just joke profiles. My gosh. Okay, so I'm sticking with this. This is a very, very odd photo. Okay, here's a guy has the same photo 3 times of just his face, which is not great, and he's still figuring it out. I'm sorry. No, thank you. This guy has a nice smile, a bit old looking, but I'll give him a chance. Oh, 256 kilometers away. I should not have matched with him. Okay. Let's see if we have any new matches that are... Okay, I don't even know how to get back to... Meow. I don't know how to see messages. Have I learned collation? Little. Alright, I just replied. Oh man. Okay, here's a new match. Vladimir. I don't really like that guy that much. This guy's just looking for short-term fun. I feel like if they're just looking for short-term fun and they're not even open to long, I probably shouldn't be just matching away with him. Okay, this guy's named Daniel. Hey, Daniel. How was your Christmas? Oh, this is so depressing. I really wanted to find someone for you guys. I kind of like this guy. Hi, Igor. Happy Boxing Day. Maybe I should see who is already swiped on me. I have the... What the heck? Meeting notes? I never... How do you even use this? Okay. I do not know what that feature is. What is this? Safety toolkit? Nope. Matches. Oh, these are people who already liked me. Ooh, I like this Ivan guy. He's new. I'm always into new guys because new friends. Come on, Ivan. Who goes on Tinder looking for new friends? This guy is so cute, but he has a cigarette in his hand. Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we want people who are online. I think the red says online. Who is this? Oh my god, I'm fading here, people. 100 kilometers away. Oh, man. 100 kilometers. Okay, we might have to go off Tinder and go on to another dating app because this is just not happening here. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi. Oh wait, no, he's too far away. 14 kilometers, visual arts school. Oh yeah, this is the weird lips guy. Sorry, this guy just looks too immature. I cannot deal. Bubba. What is it with these names? I think that he might just not be aware. Still figuring it out, Bubba. Come on. 89 kilometers. All right, I'm just clicking now on people who seem to be online right now. No, no, no. Okay, this is kind of a bust. Messages. Nobody wrote me back. Okay. I think sometimes with the guys, you really do have to swipe quite a bit because guys have really hard time matching with people. And so when they often are like waiting to see who liked them already, and then they will match with you. 60 kilometers too far. This guy looks like he has a fake profile, but you never know. Very handsome. I'm matching with him. Oh, actually, I kind of liked that guy in retrospect. I mean, all these shirtless pics where you don't look good in your shirt is weird. Okay. This guy, he's kind of attractive. My phone is dying, I guess. I better go plug it in. It's a double date. What? Okay. I do not want to disconnect from my phone. Where is my phone anyway? Oh, it's right here. Better plug it in. Time for a cookie. My son's mom gave me these cookies. I do not want to disconnect. No, stop it. All right, another 50-year-old. This definitely requires some... I think I might be out of people. Alright, maybe I need to give it a moment, and then maybe some people will reply. Okay, I already kind of don't even want to date this guy, because he's too dumb to realize I want to meet in person. He just wants to chat. It's just kind of stupid. Alright, let's look and see. Now I'm a little bit too far away. It's me. Aren't I lovely? That was in Barcelona. Oh my gosh, we got a reply. Come on. And I kind of liked this guy. Kokovic. Hey, Kokovic. Glad to hear it. Oh man, he's 1,000 kilometers away. I'm just seeing now that you are 1,000 kilometers away. All right, universe, bring me an amazing man, please. The thing about Tinder that's good is everybody's on it. But on Hinge and Bumble, I think people are a little bit more serious. So I'm gonna see if I can find someone. I already had too many people that I matched with on Hinge, so it's okay. This guy lives in Ishtag. Hey, where's Ishtag? Oh, so she's in France. Super. J'ai vécu à Paris. Est-ce que tu as des projets de venir ici? Je suis américaine de New York. Oh gosh, thanks guys for sitting through this with me. Yummy cookie! Now I'm gonna have to black out all the guys' photos too. Watch this whole stupid video again. What if I'm gonna do that with AI? Because let's see if there's some more people to match with. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. And why is this guy with his face covered? He's probably having an affair. Who's this guy? He looks decent. Oh, it's a match. Hey, what's up? So lame. Maybe I'm wrong. The guys don't care what you write. And I'm shooting myself in the foot. Oh, this guy has a nice look to him. I don't know if he's real. I messaged with this one guy in New York when I was kind of at the end of my rope, not matching with anybody. And be very careful. Oh my gosh, he's from Hertzig Novi. I freaking love Hertzig Novi. I'm gonna be careful. But if you ever see a guy who does kind of like sustainability real estate consulting, and it has some type of mix of Middle Eastern or French mixed background, they're usually just some person trying to scam you into trading with gold. I cannot even believe how much I messaged with this guy until he kept on saying, oh, I'm so excited. I got gold investment. I felt really sad. They were trying to take advantage of women trying to find a partner. Okay, now we have a couple of people. So it just took us a little while to get going. Now I have some messages. Let me see if I can find this again. Okay. I'm gonna say, j'adore Herzegovina. J'ai passé là-bas l'année your Christmas. I think this guy's a bit confused with the double dating. Hey, I think the double dating is a bit confusing. This is Rosie. That's my Tinder name. Robert, sorry. What's up? It's okay. Oh, he doesn't speak English. It's okay. Doesn't bother me. Why does he think Herzegovina's in Croatia? Or maybe he thinks I think it's in Croatia. Oh, I see. There are two. I didn't realize there were two. Okay. Are there two? Wow, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna start writing to this guy because he's not here. Damn it. Alright, I want to have fun this New Year's Eve. Sorry, buddy, I already have plans this New Year's Eve with my besties. Not with you. Okay. Ugh. This guy is really unappealing. Man. Okay, I'm gonna switch back over to my... Okay, where we are. Let's see if there's anybody on Hinge who is potentially available in Split, because I matched with all these guys in Serbia. So Izudin is in Switzerland, so I'm gonna hide that match. It's a little Hinge technique you can use. Marco is in Cologne. Okay, that's not gonna work for me right now. I want Mr. Right Now, not Mr. FaceTime. Let's see where Igor is. Crick. That does not sound like somewhere near Split. CRC. Hello, Croatia. What is that? I don't even know. I don't think there's a place called Kirk. Where is Kirk? Crick. Where is Crick? There are results for cricket. Croatia? I don't know what this is. Creek. Sheepanik. Let's ask him. Maybe he's near Split. Okay. Are you near Split? Okay, Kevin is... Where are you, Kevin? Dublin. But maybe he's nearby visiting. I wouldn't mind catching a person passing through here. Their turn. Your turn. Okay. This guy's in Belgrade. Ugh. I feel like there's a bunch of really nice guys in Belgrade. Maybe I should go there. But on the other hand, problem with Belgrade is it's cold and there isn't the beautiful nature that you can experience here in Split. Kevin, I said I'm not particular about where I want to live, but I think I'm discovering that I am. Vukov Spamanik. Where the heck is Vukov Spamanik? You can learn a lot about geography on these dating apps. Vukov Spamanik. Belgrade. Aw, sad. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't want to unmatch you. He's so cute. Just hide him for now. This is so exhausting. I think I might get my person who swiped for me again to start swiping for me again. Sarajevo. This guy's 28. 28? I'm sorry, that's just too young. Just gonna hide him. What about my fantasy of someone pulling up on their yacht downtown? His location is downtown. Hey, Tim, where in this world are you? Okay. Ivan, oh my god, this guy is so freaking hot. I'm gonna message him anyway. Business owner, MD. Oh my gosh, I wish. He looks so wonderful. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm in Split, but might pass through Belgrade if there's a good reason to go. Winky face. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, so bunch of guys didn't reply to me. I am going to see if I can find anyone nearby. So I was trying to let you in on my swiping on Tinder, and then my entire, what's it called? My entire internet died, which is so fucking annoying. As if it's not hard enough. I just feel like this Tinder thing is almost not even worth it. And I've been spending an hour and a half trying to swipe on Tinder, and it's not like even the people that I've met have been that great. What do you have? This one guy just said he thinks my profile is false because I don't have pictures of Split on my profile. Just obnoxious. Okay, this guy likes me, but he doesn't speak English. That's not a problem. We can always use Google Translate. I really don't. This guy, very funny. Yeah, but I see you live so far. Sad. Okay, so far we have one option. A guy who doesn't speak English. Marvelous. Yeah, I give up on Tinder. Too bad. Social smoker? No. 111 kilometers away. This guy's okay. I'm burnt by Tinder. Hey, there's the apps for you. Maybe we'll get some more in Bosnia. Now I'm on Bumble. Black Angel. I don't know if this guy is really my type. I used to be able to do Bumble on my web browser. This guy's kind of nice. I like this guy. He lives in Split. Dina is on Bumble. Let's check Hinge. I like this guy. Guess he's good enough. Of these 28 just feels too young. Why do these guys want to date me? 29. Mr. V. I live. Hazel. Kim. He lives in Grad. Very nice. This guy is 27. This guy is 25. No. That guy's 25. He could be my kid if I had kids at 20, 22. Come on, Hinge. Alright, I think 31. See, this is when I start thinking I'm gonna date someone who's 31. Because everyone else is 20. Oh my gosh, these guys really let themselves go when they get to my age. Well, I guess the good thing is dating with guys my age is I figure out how they turn out. 6. Okay, I think we've exhausted Hinge as well. Or this might just be a 2-day endeavor. I have to go to Serbia to find someone. This is kind of depressing. Alright, one guy likes me. Bosnia is a wonderful place. I wish you the best too. Okay. And that's a wrap. Ante doesn't speak English. Kokovic thinks I'm fake. Ante's still interested, but he's asking what it will look like if we don't. I don't know. I just don't think he's smart enough to figure out how to communicate together. Good night, Tinder. I give up. Okay, it is now my day 2 of my Tinder, Bumble, Hinge swiping adventure. And, at this point, I would have to say everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. I mean, I did not find a date. My internet kept breaking. I had to go to another location and nobody just seemed like a fit at all. And so, yeah. So I'm very frustrated and it would be very tempting to say, okay, well, online dating just doesn't work for me. But I'm not a just doesn't work for me kind of person. I know that a lot of people have found someone on dating apps. And the thing about dating apps is that you have to sort through a lot of people. There are a lot of avoidant people on dating apps. There's a lot of fake profiles and 2 hours of very mind numbing swiping and texting on Tinder and getting all kinds of weird, awkward, annoying responses feels like a lifetime, but hey, it's actually more like the same amount of time you would go to a 2-hour event. So anyway, yesterday, okay, I was connecting with people who didn't speak English, who didn't live anywhere near me, who didn't believe that my profile was real. And today I woke up and I had a flurry of responses. So maybe we can find somebody who's nearby and this story will have a happy ending. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip to Tinder here. And okay, little nice looking, not nice looking guy. And all right, so okay, crypto trader feels like a bit of a stretch. He could be okay. I'm just gonna swipe on him. I get a little bit distracted by new swiping. This guy's so super hot. You know, I think that I should also reply to the messages that I already got. I don't know what to say to these guys who say they're still figuring it out at the age of 39. I mean, maybe that just means that they don't want to commit to a relationship before they've met you. Now, another thing that I did want to say is I was thinking about when I think about people I know who are married to great husbands, a lot of them don't look like the guys that I'm swiping right on Tinder. They're kind of different. So I do want to do that deep dive into what my friends' husbands look like. Okay. All right. So let's see what you know. Gosh, this guy. Okay. So this is the guy who said he isn't like available tomorrow. I'm just going to say, like, I'll tell you when we have coffee. He wants to know how much Croatian I know. So that will just give him, I don't like to be flat out rude to people, but I do want to make a strong signal that I'm looking to meet in person. Okay, so this guy was very promising. He looks quite young. He says in his photo he's 51, but he does not look at all 51. So maybe, the only way to find out is really to meet him. I asked him for a coffee. Wonderful. What does tomorrow look like for you? Okay, this guy looks totally good. He likes hiking. He lives 2 kilometers away. He's involved in the NZ Institute of Sport, whatever that is. And his profile's a bit cheesy. He says he's seen naked women in his life, so he's not desperate for that, but actually I think that's kind of funny. Okay. So let's see. Orhan says, I'm beautiful. Thanks, Orhan. All right, let's see what. Oh, he said, Rosie, I forgot. That's my Tinder name, Rosie. Rosie, I forgot to tell you something. You're beautiful. Oh man, he's also a smoker when drinking. Why do these guys have to smoke? It's so bad for you. I guess I do have a glass of wine when I'm drinking, when I'm out with friends. So, okay, where does this guy live? 122 kilometers away. You are so sweet. Let me know if you're around. Let's get a coffee. All right, so this guy told you, I told him, how much does he smoke? I'm smoker, but few cigarettes daily, meaning less than 5? Oh, geez. So I don't smoke much. Where have you been these days? Have you been enjoying holidays? So if someone is sensitive, I don't smoke. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is the thing that's really tricky for me, is that I don't feel like it's really nice to say that, like, okay, I don't think that it's very nice. I just got distracted because I think Nicola is now free for coffee. Look how I worked that one. But these are 2 Nicolas. That's confusing. Okay, so the other Nicola is free. You can see how this whole thing, it's so hard to keep all these people managed. I feel like an HR manager trying to switch back and forth between all these different profiles. Not to mention I feel skanky. I'm like texting 10 men at the same time. It just doesn't feel natural for a nice, proper lady like me. Okay, have you learned Croatian? Where are you living? What are you doing? I'll tell you when we have coffee. Perfect. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself because I did that in a way that didn't feel critical to him, but was flirty and sent a strong signal. Okay, I'm not free immediately right now, but I guess I should meet up with him later today, but I don't know how excited I am about this guy now. Oof, am I free now? What should I say? Why? I wish this was a live episode so you could tell me what to say to this guy. Okay. Am I free now? Am I free now? Let's Google it. What to do if a guy on a dating app asks, "Are you free now?" Assess the context. This is according to Google's AI. How well you know him, his intentions, and respond with your actual availability, either by suggesting specific times or politely declining. Remember to set boundaries. Well, I just feel like, okay, so now I just feel kind of a little bit nervous because I just don't feel ready. I'm scared. I don't want to I also don't feel like I'm dressed up for my date and I need to dress up. And also, I just had coffee. So, this is also partly why dating. And then I don't even really know if I like this guy that much. Maybe there's a better option for me. This is why. And was he free before, but he's not free now? Okay. I'm just gonna say I love the spontaneity. Let me think. That's what's happening right now. Okay. Okay. So I guess I could meet him tomorrow, today. Because yesterday I asked him if I could grab a coffee tomorrow, and then he said he had plans. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just going to answer the other guys first. Hello. Hi, Rosie. Merry Christmas. It was loud, lively, and cheerful, the way we do it here. And yours? Wow, sounds amazing. Mine was very sweet and quiet. I FaceTimed my mom and opened presents, my amazing splits. Don't want him to think I'm just all lonely by myself. Let's see. This guy looks actually pretty good and decent and normal. Short term, open to long, better in person. I want to ask him what he does for a job, but I don't like that question. What do you do for work? Let's just ask Google again. How do you ask someone on a dating app what they do for work without seeming elitist or you just care about money? Let's see. To ask someone about their work on a dating app without appearing elitist or money focused, shift the focus from their status to how they spend their time. Oh, here's some good ones. Indirect and casual phrases. How do you spend your days? What's a typical day in your life like? What do you like most about your job? What made you pursue that path? Well, I do kind of like the what do you enjoy? Do you enjoy what you do? And then someone on Quora wants to know, is it bad? I believe some jobs are beneath me. Oh my gosh, I so relate to that. On the other hand, if I see a hot guy, it doesn't really matter what he does. But it should matter to me because then I would stop dating these jobless losers. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think anybody's a loser, but I feel like I could go for more of a peer. Okay, let's see. I could ask him maybe like, is he getting off work for the holidays? How do you spend your days? Are you from Croatia originally? I just want to have a coffee like, I like this. What's a typical day in your life like? It's a little bit of a strange transition. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna ask him, what do you do for work? Sorry, I'm just curious. I wanna know. Nicola says, don't think too long because that's not good. Lol, you got me. I'm an overthinker. I need to take a shower, some errands, but I'm free around 5. He's right. I shouldn't overthink. Maybe this guy will be a good fit for me because he's telling me I overthink. Boke, Rosie. Boke means hello. Hey, Sandy, what's up? 5 kilometers. Awesome. Hey, Sandy. What's up? Okay. Igor. Hello, Rosie. Happy Boxing Day to you, whatever that means. That is a good question. People supposed to do on Boxing Day. This guy has an Instagram. Maybe I should put my Instagram. This guy looks perfectly decent, age appropriate. I think it would be a good opportunity for me to start dating some guys who are older than me. I'm just a little bit worn out on these young children I've been dating. Oh man, why does he have to be 280 kilometers away? Darn, I feel like all the good ones are away. But then on the other hand, I have traveled all over the place. So I have tried dating people in other places. And to be quite honest, I do find the best ones here in Split. And that's part of the reason I'm here. If you're younger and you're listening to this, the best dating advice I could possibly give you is get out of New York City or any other city that's not friendly to women dating. There's a great book by John Berger called Datanomics. And there's definitely cities that are better for dating than others, if that's an option for you. Okay, I don't know. Hi, sorry. How's it going? I'm in America. Okay, because he just said some things in Croatian. Nicola, I don't know if I'll be free around 5, but we can plan something for tonight around 9 if you don't have plans. Okay, I don't really like to do two. Hey, that sounds great. Maybe we can check out the Advent near the skating rink. Okay, so I told you that my goal here was to go out with a guy. And so I'm trying to say yes, even though my temptation is really to say no, 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 I don't want to meet this guy. He's not a good fit for me. Come on, what's the alternative? I'm going to be sitting alone in my house? Okay, okay, how? This guy is from Ithaca, New York. How wonderful. Do you like Ithaca? It's cold now. Okay, what else? What else? Who are we here? Okay. So this guy, another age-appropriate gentleman. What are you looking for? A relationship. Fantastic. Me too. Time to settle down a little from my party days. Okay, I have to be like a little bit loopy and like jokey here. What are you up to this weekend? Wanna grab a coffee? Okay, so now you see at this point it starts to be a little bit okay, so cool. Where do you like? You're the split expert. So basically this guy is not a fan of the Advent. There are beautiful places than that. All right. So I'm just kind of trying to go with the flow. I don't love his no vibe, but no need to be picky. This other guy, he laughed. See? Be playful. I see. Okay. ... What the heck does that mean? Okay. Hopefully he's not gonna want to pick me up. Hello, Rosie. I'm in Macedonia. Okay. I'm afraid it's okay. I'm just not gonna waste too much time talking with guys. Aw, damn it. This is a problem when a guy offers to pick me up. So this guy is saying, "Oh, I might fall. Be careful. It's dangerous for you. You might fall in love." Well, that's why I'm here on Tinder. Okay. I prefer a good haha to an LOL. All right, this is... So I learned this summer that a guy says he's going to come pick you up in his car. He's doing that to be polite and a gentleman because I don't know, maybe it's because I'm American, but I had an Italian dating coach and she told me that that was the polite thing to do. And I even saw on Instagram. And for me, I just don't feel like it's safe to get in a car with someone that you don't know. So how do you navigate this? This happened to me a lot in Italy. The guys were always wanting to come and pick me up in the car. So, oh, damn it. All right, I'm going to go back to... The problem is, like, I don't even really love this guy to begin with. So, yeah, maybe I'll just be like, oh my gosh, that's so nice. Where is it? I don't love this guy, but I just have to forgive a little bit because I think that it's just, you just never know what someone is like. And right now I just want to get myself out there because as we've established, when I get myself out there, good things happen and good things are happening. Okay, where are we with everybody? Let's check and see. Oh God, let's see if I got any good matches. Dennis, still figuring it out. Oh my dear Lord. What are you trying to figure out, Dennis? Okay. He's in Bosnia anyway, so it's a bit tough. Another super hot figure it outer. Let's just see if maybe he's figured it out yet since he posted that. Do you think that's funny or is it stupid? Have you figured it out yet? Wink, wink. Oh, he says I'm in the wrong place. Okay. What's the right place? It's very difficult. I mean, I don't know how people who don't have extremely high executive functioning skills try to... Okay, this is now my third session attempting to share my Tinder Hinge, Bumble swiping experience with you. In terms of Bumble, I did match with 3 guys. One of them is named the Black Angel. He seems like kind of a nice international guy. I'm just trying to think about like my future husband. Would he have named himself the Black Angel at age 51 on Bumble? I'm not sure, but sometimes guys do these dating profiles and they kind of take it as a joke because they're worried about just online dating in general. So maybe give him a chance if he's nice. Started to get some weird responses from Tinder, but I actually did get a date I'm excited about. I also got a date I'm not that excited about tonight. I switched to WhatsApp with the guy and he started asking me he sent me a picture of himself. He said, "This is from this summer. Now send me a picture of you." Like basically he didn't believe that my picture was recent. And he also commented like the same picture on WhatsApp that you have here. So I just sent him a picture from yesterday and then he didn't say like, "Oh, you look so pretty" or something. So I don't know. The stuff this guy's texting me, I don't love. The other guy, who I gave my phone number to in Bosnia, started telling me that he was an engineer and did I have any jobs for him because I work in tech. And I'm just thinking, like, what the heck is this? He did say I was beautiful, which is nice. Okay, so anyway, so let's just kind of review. I started yesterday. And what happened is I spent 1.5 hours feeling very frustrated and annoyed and not having good matches. And then my Wi-Fi kept going out. It was so annoying. Thank you. And then today I woke up and I had a bunch of matches. And so that was nice. And then 2 that seemed like remote possibilities. I matched on Hinge with some guys in Belgrade, a couple guys in Belgrade. So I'm kind of curious about Belgrade, but I really don't want to live there. I'm starting to realize how much being in Split, coming to Split has been kind of like finding my ideal location partner, marriage. And I thought that, oh, I can live anywhere in the world if I find the right person. But now I realize there's some things about this place I really love. I don't know if I do want to live anywhere in the world. I've tried a lot of places. So, okay, anyway, I'm overthinking this as usual. So I don't know what's going to happen with the guy tonight. I kind of stopped really responding to some of his messages. But there is a guy who I'm kind of excited about meeting, actually. He's just been really nice through the whole process. And he's someone I had been texting a little bit with earlier. So let me just show you what I've got now on Tinder. So this is Luca, and we're going to meet at 10 at a coffee shop because, like he works in the afternoon. So I'm super happy about that. He asked if I had ever tried Croatian Frituli. I love Frituli. And I think I know where you're talking about. Let's meet there. What a nice guy. So we had to go through hundreds of guys, but we did find some nice ones. Let's see so mission accomplished. I found a nice date for tomorrow. I'm going to send him my number so that I just find it's more convenient to want to message me. Okay, so then we have a couple more guys here. Let's just see. Oh, yeah. My gosh, perfect. I'd love to meet for a coffee. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon? So when I was reading the Matchmaker Maria, she has a whole dating program that I can show you, Matchmaker Maria, and she said, don't go on the dating apps unless you're ready to meet someone in the next 3 days. And I think that is really good advice because it's just so easy to get completely lost in the dating apps and get a major FOMO of just wanting to see every single person's there and not really meeting up. So yeah, so let me just give you a quick look. I'm doing this free mini course. And let me just share it with you. Free.
Has or
Dating
stale.
refresh.
The dating refresh is exactly what you
So
need
the dating
to start.
refresh, just going to
free
pause
course
this. And yeah, so what I learned from her is, first of all, wear green and don't go on the dating apps unless you're ready to meet someone. And she had some good tips about showing a picture of yourself and also showing a full, like a colorful pic and then a full body pic and then doing something fun, which is pretty straightforward. Okay, so I definitely recommend that. It's free. And then, so back to Tinder. So yeah, so we have this date with this guy named Luca. This guy looks a little too good to be true, but he's here. So let's see if he wants to meet up tomorrow afternoon. Here's like another digital nomad. He wants to know how my Christmas was. It was so fun, Eric. Actually, I met up with some other nomads on Christmas Eve at Sanctuary. Maybe you were there. Well, okay. Now, this is kind of annoying. Dennis says, "How are you?" I'm awesome. How are you doing? I see you're still figuring it out. Or have you figured it out? Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is going to be a good one. Okay, another Nicola. These guys are going to be so hard to keep track of. But this guy looks really sweet. Hi. See, now we're getting some good matches. So nice to meet you here. I'm great. Okay. And Kako C. That's Croatian. Karen says he'd be happy to meet for coffee. Lovely. I'm in Old Town. Okay, we might have too many coffees tomorrow. Um, Igor said, "What are people doing?" We were talking about Boxing Day, Happy Boxing Day, whatever that means. I said, that's a good question. What are people supposed to do on Boxing Day? And he says, make love. I don't know if I should try to educate him or be like, I am here for at least 254 kilometers away. That feels a little much for someone who just texted you. Okay. I feel like I need to educate these men so they're not rude to other women. Just aggressive to get so sexual so quickly. Okay. Cheers. Gino says, hello. You look familiar. I think we matched before, but I don't think we met up. How have you been? Okay, Goran's already replied. He said split. Alexander. Hi, thanks for the sweet compliments. Oh, crypto trader, that sounds like a little awkward. I'm in Split, Croatia, like you. Okay. Goran's in Split. Goran texted me. I think we're all caught up. For my personality, yes, Split, the best city in the world. Okay. All right. I feel like, now Ari wants to meet for coffee. Okay. So honestly, I feel like yesterday I was so frustrated. I had just to push through, push through, push through. And so if you're thinking about going on Tinder, I really recommend that you do it with a friend. Do whatever makes you happy, like get some board games, your favorite snacks. I'm not going to tell you to get wasted. Although, oh my gosh, I just did this whole episode of alcoholism, and now I'm telling you to get drunk when you're going on these apps because they're so awful. You should not do that. But try to do it with a friend. Unless you're a super determined businesswoman like me or work in HR. I find teachers for a living, so okay. Ari. Oh, lovely. Yes. Perfect. What about tomorrow? Do you have a favorite spot? This guy is so handsome. I can't believe he's real. What a gorgeous man. This looks almost like it's in Brooklyn. Okay. I think we're good. So that is a wrap on this episode. I have a date with the lovely Luca tomorrow. He seems really nice, sweet face, went to the NZ Institute of Sport. So I don't know what his job is, but he used to be an athlete. All right. Next thing I think I'm going to be up to is meeting up with Luca. And I also want to get started on doing some physical fitness classes. I found this jujitsu studio in Split, and I really want to, every day I'm going to do something physical because I think that that's what I would enjoy. I don't know necessarily that I feel like I'm getting more clarity on the kind of guy I want to date, and I want him to be healthy and active. And I definitely want to build. Well, I know it's especially important for women in their 40s or anyone at this time. It's a real window. And I want to meet someone healthy. And I think that physical fitness classes would be a great way to do it. Also, in the evening, that's something to do instead of drinking. Also, a way to make friends. So something I'll enjoy definitely a lot more than swiping. So yeah, I found this jujitsu spot because I know this guy kind of practices there. So it's a good starting point. Find who you have a crush on and where they go. And I even followed a bunch of guys on Instagram who followed that studio, and one messaged me, but he's in Australia. So I feel like I'm onto something. So anyway, next step is to plan my calendar. So I'm going to an event, hopefully a fitness class with lots of hot guys who are also intelligent and smart every night. All right. Thanks for being here. Try not to judge me so hard. I just exposed so much of how I'm superficial when it comes to dating. I hope that this episode has been helpful for you if you're thinking of swiping on the apps. Just to kind of review, go on a Friday night, swipe on a ton of people, message a ton of people, ask them out for coffee as quickly as possible, then check back Saturday, and then check back again Saturday night. Try to move the conversation to WhatsApp if you think like the person is good. Be honest, be kind, lift people up, assume the best. And it's a tool. Tinder is a place where you can see everybody who's single and some people who aren't single and all your options. So one good thing is that you have to be a little more realistic about who's available, and definitely message every guy. Do not wait for them to message you. One thing is it's really hard for men to meet women on these apps, and so they just have to message so many people. So it's really great if you're the one who reaches out. How are we going to ask people? Yeah. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. And you know what? I want to tell you one more thing is that it's really important to do things that cheer you up. So today I went and I got some lipstick to match my nails, and I'm going to try it on. You guys are the first to see. This is from MAC. Love it. I feel like I could even go a little more red, but this is fun.